Illegal marijuana operation busted this morning, this time in Eddington.
Penobscot County Sheriff Troy Mortons tells TV5 frustrations are growing like the illegal plants inside this Clueyville Road home. He says this house, which according to the real estate sale website Zillow was sold in 2021 for $214,000, had been transformed into a grow house by Chinese nationals.
The smell from the marijuana and traffic coming and going from the home led authorities to being alerted, but only this morning were they able to execute a warrant.
Great concerns about, as you can see attached to this house, the power cables that are running through here. Very dangerous to those individuals that are in these homes and certainly into the area. If this home had ever caught on fire, the way that it had been reconstructed inside would have put firefighters or EMS at great danger. So again, this issue goes far beyond the illegal marijuana issues that we're seeing. These homes are essentially death traps.
Morton adds there are ongoing conversations with utility companies about alerting authorities when this much power is being used or when additional work beyond what a normal home would require is requested.
He could not say if anyone was arrested, as it is part of an ongoing investigation.